finishing well. 2 Timothy chapter 4, verses 6 through 8. The Christian life is not just about how you start, it's about how you finish. Paul's final words remind us to run with faith, fight with purpose, and keep our eyes on eternity. We celebrate many things in life: new beginnings, breakthroughs, and bold first steps. But one of the most underrated victories in the Christian life is this: finishing well. We live in a world obsessed with speed, success, and instant results. But Paul, nearing the end of his life, writes not as a man who ran fast, but as a man who ran faithfully. These are his final recorded words to Timothy. Not filled with fear, not with regret, but with confidence, because he ran his race with purpose, endured to the end, and now awaits his reward. Verse 6 says, "For I am already being poured out like a drink offering, and the time for my departure is near." Paul isn't afraid of death, he's ready. He doesn't see his life as being taken from him. He sees it as being poured out, intentionally, sacrificially, fully given to God. This is language from the Old Testament, when a drink offering was poured out on the altar as an act of worship. Paul's life was an offering. Every sermon, every shipwreck, every prayer, every prison cell. It was all for Christ. Can you say your life is being poured out, not just filled up? Are you giving God everything, or just the leftovers? Verse 7 says, "I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race. I have kept the faith." Paul uses three metaphors to describe the life of a believer. The first one, I have fought the good fight. The Christian life involves battle. Paul doesn't say it was easy. He says it was good. Why? Because it was worth it. He fought not for fame or self-preservation, but for truth, grace, and the gospel. Second, he says, I have finished the race. Not just started, finished. So many start well, but stumble. So many burn out, fade out, or walk away. Paul pressed on, even when it hurt, even when he was alone. Finally, he says, I have kept the faith. He didn't just believe in God, he remained faithful to the end. Through storms, trials, betrayals, and beatings, he kept the faith. How you finish matters more than how you start. Are you enduring? Are you staying faithful? Don't aim for a flashy beginning. Aim for a faithful finish. We finish with verse 8. It starts, "Now there is in store for me the crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, will award to me on that day." Paul wasn't clinging to this world. He was looking forward to that day. The day when Christ would say, "Well done." The day when the fight would be over and the reward would be given. And here's the best part. And not only to me, but also to all who have longed for his appearing. This crown isn't just for apostles. It's for every believer who finishes with faithfulness and longing for Jesus. In conclusion, Paul's farewell is not a message of death. It's a declaration of victory. He ran his race. He fought his fight. He remained faithful. And now, he passes the baton to Timothy and to us. So, here's the question. Will you finish well? Not perfectly, not without stumbles, but faithfully. Will your life be poured out as an offering to God? Will you fight the good fight, even when no one sees? Will you finish your race with your eyes fixed on Jesus? Because at the end of it all, there is a crown, not of gold, but of righteousness, given by the righteous judge to all who long for him. So run, fight, keep the faith, because eternity is worth every step. Finish well. Amen.